Hi friends, welcome to this video. In case you're new here, I'm Leia, and today we're going to be talking about the Children of Skyrim. We're going to be breaking down a little bit about their functions, how and who to adopt, and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's just hop into the video. So, in the world of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, children play a pretty minor but still significant role in the game's overall environment and narrative. They add to the realism and depth of the game, making the world feel a little bit more lived in. Here is a little breakdown of the children in Skyrim, including some notable and adoptable children. So let's go through some general information at first. So the children in Skyrim add depth and realism, like I mentioned, to the world of the game, and it enriches the player's experience a lot, at least in my opinion. In the game, they are actually invulnerable, which is a deliberate design choice to avoid any moral or ethical dilemmas. Players can interact with children through unique dialogues, which often reflects the player's race, equipment, and actions. These interactions range from humorous to heartwarming, which helps add to the immersive environment in the game. With the Hearthfire DLC, players can actually also adopt children, offering them a home and creating a more personalized and family-oriented experience for your playthrough. But more on that a little bit later. Some children, like many of the other NPCs, add a lot to the storytelling of the world, so I thought we'd hop into a list of some extra notable children in Skyrim with an honorable mention at the end. Our first notable child is Aventus Arentino. So Aventus is pivotal in the Dark Brotherhood questline. He's found in Valheim and he performs the Black Sacrament to summon an assassin seeking revenge against Grella the Kind at Honor Hall Orphanage. His story captivates players as it delves into themes of vengeance and the dark consequences of seeking help from the Dark Brotherhood, setting the stage for one of Skyrim's most intriguing and beloved questlines. So next off, we have Nelkir. So Nelkir is the son of Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun, and he discovers the Whispering Lady, which is a malevolent entity trapped within Dragon's Reach. In the quest The Whispering Door, his curiosity and rebellious nature lead him to reveal the existence of the cursed ebony blade. Nelkir's role in all of this is pretty captivating as it intertwines the innocence of childhood with dark, hidden secrets, adding depth to Whiterun's overall lore. Next off, we have Joric. So Joric is the son of Idgrod Ravencrone, which is the Jarl of Morthal, and he is plagued by mystical visions similar to his mother's. His condition hints at inherited mystical abilities, contributing to Morthal's eerie and mysterious atmosphere. Joric's presence adds a layer of supernatural intrigue and emphasizes a lot of the mystical elements in the world of Skyrim. Fourth on the list, we have Heiming. Heiming is first encountered during the game's opening sequence actually, witnessing the dragon attack on Helgen. When we are on the carriage, we actually see him talking to his family and them urging him to go back inside, if you're curious about who I'm talking about. Later though, he appears with his grandfather Froki during the Kind's Sacred Trials quest. Heiming's experience and innocence, combined with the game's violent opening, highlight the harsh realities of the world of Skyrim, and it really makes him a little bit of an extra memorable character, in my opinion. Last on the list, we have actually two children, which is Sissel and Britta. Britta? Brit or Britta? Not sure how to pronounce it, if I'm honest. I'm gonna say Britta, but let me know in the comments if that's wrong. So twin daughters of Lemkil in Rorikstead, Sisil and Britta, represent contrasting personalities. Sissel is quiet and introspective, and she has visions that hints at a deeper connection with the supernatural. Britta, on the other hand, is more outspoken and pretty much a bully. Her behavior and personality really highlights the harshness of their family life. Their dynamic and the player's ability to actually intervene in their conflict provides a captivating glimpse into the personal lives and struggles of Skyrim's inhabitants. Also, I do have an honorable mention, like I mentioned at the beginning, and that is Babette. So, Babette is a vampire and she is a member of the Dark Brotherhood, but she does appear as a child, but she is actually centuries old. That's why she's an honorable mention, because she's actually very old. She can actually be seen out hunting at night, which adds an eerie element to her overall character. Interestingly, Babette is actually absent during the Destroy the Dark Brotherhood questline at the end when they're destroying the Dark Brotherhood, and this is likely due to the game's mechanic of making children invulnerable, which prevents her from being killed like the other members. Her unique situation and dual nature makes her a pretty fascinating character within the Dark Brotherhood. Moving on to adoptable children. So, like I mentioned earlier, with the Hearthfire DLC, players can adopt children who will move into the player's house and interact with the family. Here's a list of the default children that you can adopt. So first off, we have Lucia, or Lucia, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I say Lucia in Swedish, but it's spelled Lucia, and you can find her in Whiterun. She is a homeless girl. You can give her a coin and I believe maybe some food and stuff, and obviously then also offer to adopt her, which is actually what I did in my first ever playthrough. Next off, we have Sofie. So Sofie is a flower seller living on the streets near Candlehearth Hall in Windhelm. Third place, we have Blaise. He's from Solitude and he's an orphan stable boy working at Katla's farm just outside of the city. Fourth place, we have Alesan in Dawnstar, and he's a boy who works odd jobs just around the town. The four last children on our list are actually available to adopt from Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften, and that is Francois, Runa, Samuel, and Hroar. Hroar. There are more children to adopt, however, quite a few actually. Some children are eligible for adoption if their parents die, and they are sent to the Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften as well. Once they are at Honor Hall, they can be adopted. Alternatively, one may be able to adopt them on the spot before they're sent to the orphanage. If the child's parents are killed by the Dragonborn and the crime is noted by the guards or observed by the child, adoption may not be possible. Children may actually be aware that their parents were killed by the Dragonborn, even if the crime went unnoticed. It is possible, however, to guarantee adoption after killing a child's parents, which is just a wild sentence to even say out loud. I'm sorry about that. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my god, it's like a bird. It's so big. Okay. As I was saying, it is possible to guarantee adoption after killing a child's parents. Immediately after committing the crime, by bribing the guards and calming the child down for a certain period of time, it is possible for the child to reach an acceptance phase, and then it does become possible to open a dialogue with them and then adopt them. Once you've adopted a child, you can give it gifts, pets, and also assign them chores to do, which really contributes to an immersive home life. They can actually also bring pets home by themselves, which are exclusive to children. They can also engage in playful activities and express their feelings towards the Dragonborn and their actions. In conclusion, even though children are not a major part of the game, I think they add in a really fun, immersive experience, especially as a role player or storyteller myself, and I really think they enhance the world building and the emotional aspects of your playthrough. So that is what I had to talk about when it comes to the Children of Skyrim. Let me know down below if you feel like I missed something really important. Also, again, let me know the names that I pronounced really weirdly. I would love to know actually how to pronounce them. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!